Losing a parent is one of the most difficult things a child can go through, but what about losing two parents?
Tonight, as part of our coverage of National Hospice Care Month, News Channel 9's Aaron Cooper shows us how a young girl from Chickamauga still puts a smile on her face each day, even after going through that unimaginable grief.
Grief experts say if a child is old enough to love, they're old enough to mourn. But how do we understand the ways a child copes with that loss? That is the journey that Gracie and her grandmother have been on for the last year and a half.
You tell us about your mama.
Well, we are alike in some ways, like when I was born, the hair.
The resemblance Gracie shares here with her mother, Stephanie, is easy to see, but the sorrow and strength she's handled for most of her life is harder to catch.
She kind of had to sit and watch her mom for a while after her dad died, not do real well.
8 years ago, Gracie's father, Tim, had a massive heart attack when she was only 2. By 2018, 6 years after losing her husband, the strain would be too much for Stephanie.
Disappointed, shocked, and just, it felt like a bullet hit my heart when I heard that she died.
Stephanie suffered a sudden stroke that caused a bleed in the back of her head. 6 days later, a brain hemorrhage ended her life.
The trauma was just so much, it caused her to have post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Within days of Stephanie's death, Sharon discovered Hospice of Chattanooga's grief counseling services.
They grieve in very kind of small packages.
Susan Latta, the center's director of bereavement, says children can often be forgotten mourners.
By coming here on a regular basis, the kids it normalizes, it's like, oh, I'm not the only one that's had a mom die or a dad die.
The key for grieving children, Latta says, is allowing them to be expressive of their grief in tangible ways.
They have an opportunity to do artwork. We have games, board games.
Coping tools Gracie brings home with her.
Gracie loves the art.
Handwritten notes to her grandmother.
Yeah, you can see the dream box is full of stuff.
And her mother. In her dream box, full of things she couldn't express 18 months ago.
I just thought that I could not take it anymore, but now I just feel that I can go on and just have a better life in my future.
I'm Aaron Cooper, News Channel 9.
And we are certainly rooting for Gracie. Hospice of Chattanooga offers a variety of grief counseling settings. They're open to 18 counties surrounding our area. You can find more information on our website, newschannel9.com.